The process of removing lighter gangue particles by washing in a current of water is called levitation, liquefaction, leaching, or cupellation. Lighter gangue particles are washed in a current of water by a process called levitation. So the answer is A, levitation. Rutile is separated from chlorapatite by froth flotation method, levitation, electromagnetic separation method, or electrostatic separation method. Rutile is separated from chlorapatite by electromagnetic separation. The answer is C, electromagnetic separation, because rutile is magnetic and so it's separated from chlorapatite by electromagnetic separation. Refractory materials used in furnaces resist high temperature, become soft, are oxidized, or melt on heating. Refractory materials resist high temperature and do not become soft. So this would not be an option. And they resist high temperatures. The answer is A. The reduction of metal oxide by carbon and carbon monoxide to the metal is called smelting, roasting, calcination, or levitation. In smelting, ore is reduced to carbon and other reductants in molten state. And so the answer is A, smelting, because there is the word reduction, and as I said, in smelting the ore is reduced, so the answer is A, smelting. The precipitating agent used in hydrometallurgy of silver and gold is aluminium, magnesium, mercury, and zinc. The answer is D, zinc. Zinc reacts with KAgCN twice to give us K2AgCN 4 times plus 2Ag. And zinc reacts with 2K AuCN2 to give me K4ZnCN4 plus 2Au. And so the answer is D, zinc. The extraction of which of the following metals involves bessemerization? Fe, Ag, Al, or Cu? In a Bessemer converter, copper pyrites are oxidized to FeO and Cu2O. So we have copper pyrites which get oxidized to FeO and Cu2O. FeO is slagged off. Cu2O reacts with Cu2S left unoxidized to give Cu. So we can write the reactions as 2Cu2S plus 3O2 would give us Cu2O plus 2SO2, and 2Cu2O plus Cu2S gives me 6Cu plus SO2. So my answer is D, Cu. Which of the following is not carbonate mineral? Siderite, calamine, limestone or fluorspar is not a carbonate mineral. The answer is CaF2, which is fluorspar. So the answer is D. Water gas is the most suitable reducing agent to reduce Al2O3, NiO, Cr2O3 or Mn3O4. 2NiO reacts with CO and H2, which is water gas, to give us 2Ni plus CO2 plus H2O. Hence, the most suitable reducing agent to reduce NiO. Cupellation process is used in the metallurgy of impurities of Pb present in silver can be removed as volatile oxide, that is PbO, in the process called cupellation. Here, impure silver is heated in a cupel. A cupel is nothing but a boat-shaped shallow crucible made of bone ash. So the answer is B, silver. Copper metal is refined by liquation, cupellation, basamerization or poling. Molten impure metal is stirred with green wood poles. Wood liberates CH4. CH4, which reduces any oxide present to metal. So any oxide gets reduced to metal, and hence the answer is D, poling. Van Arkel method of purification of metals involves converting the metal into volatile stable compound, volatile unstable compound, non-volatile unstable compound, none of the above. Van Arkel method involves the metal converting the metal into volatile stable compound. So the answer is A, volatile stable compound. Ti, which is impure, in the presence of 2I2 gives us in 500 Kelvin TiI4, which is volatile and stable. TiI4 when heated gives me Ti, which is now pure, plus 2I2. So my answer is A. Silica is acid flux, basic flux, gangue only, both gangue and acid flux. When silica is present as earthly impurity in an ore, it is called gangue. When it is added to remove basic impurities like CaO and FeO, it is called acidic flux. And so the answer is D, both gangue and acidic flux. When a metal is to be extracted from its ore, and if the gangue associated with the ore is silica, then an acidic flux is needed, a basic flux is needed, both acidic and basic fluxes are needed, neither of them is needed. Silica is acidic. To remove it as slag, a basic flux such as CaO is added. So the answer is B, basic flux is needed. Liquation method is used to refine the following crude metal: silver, lead, mercury or copper. Pb has low melting point, hence liquation method is used to refine lead, which is Pb. A metal contains metal oxide as impurity. The method used to refine this metal is poling, liquation, cupellation or distillation. Poling is used to refine metals having oxide impurity, and so my answer is A, poling. Zinc metal is refined by fractional crystallization, fractional distillation, electrolysis, both A and C. Zinc metal is refined by fractional distillation as it has a low melting point. So this is an option. And is volatile metal and also can be done by electrolysis. So my answer is D, both B and C. Zinc is resistant to atmospheric corrosion because its surface is covered with a thin layer of ZnO, ZnOH twice, ZnCO3, ZnCO3, ZnOH twice. A thin layer of basic zinc carbonate and zinc hydroxide is formed on the surface of zinc metal. Answer is D. Spelter is impure copper, impure zinc, ZnO or CO. Impure zinc containing CD, PB, Fe is called spelter. Fuel in Belgian process is water gas, producer gas, coke or coal. In Belgium process, producer gas is used as fuel, and so my answer is B, producer gas. The extraction of iron from hematite. The charge used is hematite, coke and limestone in the following weight ratio. Coke limestone. is in the ratio 8:4:1. Coke and limestone are used in the ratio 4:1. Hematite is in the ratio 8, so we have 8:4:1. Which of the following statements is wrong? The fibrous nature of wrought iron is due to the slag present in it. The loss of iron in Bessemer process is due to the formation of FeSiO3 slag. In Bessemer process, carbon monoxide deformed burns with blue flame at the mouth of the furnace. And D, in blast furnace, Fe2CO3 is reduced to iron mainly by coke. The answer is D. In a blast furnace, Fe2O3 is mainly reduced by CO. And so this is the incorrect statement. The magnetite ore is ferrous oxide, ferric oxide, ferrous oxide, ferric oxide, ferric oxide, or ferroso-ferric oxide. Magnetite ore is ferroso-ferric oxide, that is Fe3O4 dot Fe2O3. Answer is D. Which of the following has the highest melting point? Pig iron, cast iron, steel, or wrought iron? Wrought iron melts at the highest temperature, that is 1673 Kelvin. So the answer is D, wrought iron. Wrought iron is manufactured from cast iron by heating it with carbon, calcium carbonate, Fe2O3, or SiO2. When cast iron is heated with Fe2O3, when they are heated, carbon and Mn are removed. And the resulting metal is wrought iron. So the answer is C, Fe2O3. Wrought iron is resistant to rusting and corrosion due to the presence of Fe3C, low percentage of carbon, CaSiO3 and FePO4 slag, MnSiO3 and FePO4 slags. Due to the presence of MnSiO3 and FePO4 as slag, wrought iron is resistant to corrosion and rusting. So the answer is D. In metallurgy of iron, when limestone is added as flux to the blast furnace, the calcium ion ends up in slag, gangue, metallic calcium, calcium carbonate. CaCO3 when heated gives CaO and CO2. CaO reacts with SiO2 to give CaSiO3. CaO is the flux, SiO2 is impurity, and CaSiO3 is slag. So my answer is A, slag. Aluminium is obtained by the electrolysis of pure Al2O3 dissolved in alumina, bauxite, cryolite, or feldspar? Aluminium is obtained by the electrolysis of pure Al2O3 dissolved in alumina, bauxite, cryolite, and feldspar. Na3AlF6 is used along with Al2O3. Hence the answer is C, cryolite. Cryolite is used in the electrolytic extraction of aluminium to dissolve alumina, to dissolve sodium, to dissolve aluminium fluoride, to decrease the solubility. Cryolite dissolves Al2O3. Al2O3 is nothing but alumina. So the answer is A. The copper metal is extracted from its carbonate ore, sulfide ore, sulfate ore, or chloride ore. The answer is Cu2S and CuFeS2. Hence, copper metal is extracted from its sulfide ore. The impurity present in blister copper is FeS, Cu2O, Cu2S, or Fu. Cu2O is the impurity in blister copper. So the answer is B, Cu2O.